man. Man, up a little bit early in the morning trying to get this stuff out the way before I got to get on the road. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, though, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change, man. I say, what's the name of this one right here, bro? This one right here gonna be called Scandalous, Sucka, Sagoonies. You know what I'm talking about? He's like, well, bro, Scandalous, Sucka, Sagoonies on this soggy Sunday. They ain't gonna never change. This is gonna be one of the quickest videos I ever made, though. So, man, y'all know how I do it. Shout out to them penitentiaries. You know what I'm talking about? He, ha, can in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna get through it to get to it, man. Also, go get that book that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? You can go get some more 76 MacArthur Giants. Look, it's what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in 100. Thank you, young man. You know you come get them things from me. If all else fails, go to Amazon, man. Shout out and Dugu and them. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hold on, man. Worldwide, man. Let's take this thing all around the world. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide around this thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner. Who? You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide, man. Twist them finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody in Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. All praises go to Tata, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get well soon, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Just everything, man. I don't promote nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drugs. I don't promote no I don't promote no drugs. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption, man. Don't take a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about, man? But I don't promote nothing, man. I ain't racist. I ain't prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about, man? I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't here to tell you nothing. All I got to tell you is do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about, myself. Man, I ain't, you know what I'm talking about, I already said that, man, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about, bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that love, what'd you say, bro, that love, back to the YouTube community. Hey, say, bro, you ain't gonna never lose your rhythm, is you, nah? Nah, I ain't gonna never lose a lot of shit, bro. Alright, Scandalous, Sucka, Sagoonies. This is gonna be one of my, it might be, you know how Brett get to talking that shit and this motherfucker drift on to 3 hours, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, Scandalous, Sucka, and Sagoonies, man. On the Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. They say, what is you talking about, bruh? Because I think we got it mixed up, a lot of people, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I know y'all always hear me say you niggas out here acting like hoes. Yes, you know what I'm talking about? You're gonna continue hearing me saying that. And this to the niggas is always talking about they tired because it sound like I'm saying the same thing. I'm gonna tell you bitch ass niggas, you don't get retired. You don't get tired of repeating them bitch ass actions. So when you get tired of repeating them bitch ass actions, I get tired of repeating talking about you niggas and them bitch ass actions. You know what I'm talking about? Until then, man, I see you. But yeah, man, cause we be around here saying like, you know, you niggas be acting like bitches, and I think y'all think that like you can act like a bitch without being feminine, folks. There's a lot of you niggas that, like, y'all don't be acting feminine, you just act like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Acting like the bitch don't mean you feminine. It just means you got the ways of a bitch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That don't necessarily mean you running around here with that flimsy wrist. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of shit we call bitch shit sometimes don't be bitch shit, it just be scandalous shit. See all that back door and all that shit right there, man? Like, you could be like, oh, man, that's some sucker ass shit. Woo. And it, you could sometimes sucker shit falls in the category of scandalous shit now. You know what I'm talking about? But I think we be having all that shit mixed up. Scandalous, Sagoonies, sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? Or scandalous, sucker, Sagoonies, however you want to put it, man. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit falls under the same banner, folks. A little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But like, Sagoonie shit. Y'all do a lot of Sagoonie shit, folks. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. All that pause, no Diddy shit, all that no homo, all that, bro, that's Sagoonie shit, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. Like, that's really Sagoonie shit, nigga. They got you niggas running around here sex playing each other on the stage, bro. They got you niggas up on stage sex playing each other and shit. Like, that shit used to be reserved for white people and shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Black people didn't play like that, bruh. Black people didn't see nothing funny about that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And I just don't understand how, like, y'all follow so motherfucking much, bruh. Like, I don't understand how y'all ain't stop, like, hold on, we ain't doing that right there, bruh. That right there ain't it. I don't get how y'all just wholeheartedly follow all this bullshit, bruh. And I'm gonna tell you something else, bruh, why y'all be, cause y'all just deem favorite people. But y'all favorite people be anybody who popular. So the popular person, that's who nuts you gonna get on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's who nuts you gonna get on. Whoever the popular person. On this computer shit. You know, the industries too though. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I done walked in the club counting niggas kissing my ass. You know what I'm talking about? One. God damn. They say, why you fuck with it like that, bro? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Y'all probably somebody keep looking out their curtain at me. I see you, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you looking at me for though? So probably because you parked in front of their room. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's a little baby. Okay, little baby got a little baby finna expose them up in there. That's a little Chinese baby too. Yeah, I'm talking about you got the curtains open wide open. That motherfucker might be up in there butt naked, nigga. The little baby got the curtains wide open. But yeah, man, Sagoonie shit. Like I say, I don't get how they got all you niggas to do that shit, but all that no homo and because they pass down behaviors like that, just like how y'all call each other bitches now and shit, bruh. I don't understand how y'all ever let that become cool, bruh. That's some of the most disrespectful shit that there is, bruh. Why would you even want to greet a motherfucker that you love with disrespect? That's how they get this shit all twisted up, bruh. But they get it. Y'all carry the shit out, bruh. They set out these sucker ass shit, and y'all carry the shit out, bro. Willie Lynch theory or whatever the letter, whatever the fuck that nigga came up with. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta ask yourself, did he even write that letter, or that's some shit they just wanted to put in your head? You'll never know. It's like I'm gonna tell y'all, man. There's a lot of these little gamer motherfuckers out here that be real big that everybody that got your kids watching that shit, bro. If you ever tripped off that shit, bro, all them niggas do is sit around there and sex play each other all day, bro. So this is what your kids paying attention to. These is the people your kids looking up to. So this is how your kids going. You get what I'm saying, bro? All this shit is by design, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can pay attention to that shit or not, bro. But I'm just gonna keep it real on this Scandalous, Sagoonies, and Sucka shit, bro. Uh, you better watch yourself, man. If you don't pay attention to yourself, man, I don't know who else is. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, cause y'all be running around here hella hard doing bitch shit. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't so much that you acting feminine, you just got the ways of that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? All that gossiping, all that mess, all that sitting around, nigga feeling some kind of way, all that you just think like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You inherited the bitch intuition. You know what I'm talking about? All that every time there's some players around here, man, you niggas just sitting around catfighting and shit, you feel some kind of way because of the player. You know what I'm talking about? You feel some kind of way because another player that came through and everybody, you know what I'm talking about? The other player getting love. I just seen some shit like that. I just seen some shit like that, man, in real life. Motherfucker come around, you almost act like nigga, you done got jealous that the other player came in here and everybody knew who he was. Motherfucker start asking the question like, you know him? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just weird. You niggas is weird, bruh. That's how you act like the bitch. And now you got some niggas just running around here with that flimsy wrist. You act feminine. And a lot of you, the younger generation like that, y'all walk around, I'm telling you, with like no man in your face, bruh. It's like, I don't know, bruh. I'm telling y'all, I seen some shit where they say, that shit was by design too. You know what I'm talking about? like self-consciously, nigga, we so used to being the aggressive black man and shit in society look at us like that, like you try to dumb yourself down. So instead of you being your loud, proud self, you try to tone your aggression down, bruh. And while you trying to tone your aggression down, it made you feminine. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. That's just what them people said. But it was an interesting documentary. They say you niggas trying so hard to fit in because the other people see you as aggressive and shit, so you try to make yourself less aggressive, not to offend them. You better stay your loud, proud self, people. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, whatever, old lady. You better stay your loud, proud self, bruh. Don't tone yourself down for these people trying to be fit in, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what a lot of y'all doing, trying to fit in, bruh. You're going to take a lot off yourself, bruh. And then this shit is just, I don't know, it's a trend or a fad, but this shit going to disappear, bruh. And you don't want parts of yourself to disappear with this shit. So you done jumped in all I'm telling you, it's just like the Thiz movement. When everybody just try to jump on that shit at the end, even though like that shit started off, like Mac Dre and them, they was a fool with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But you see how everybody tried to jump on that boat, and a lot of people did that shit then couldn't go back. You kind of ruined your career. Don't ruin your career trying to ride a wave, bruh. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, don't ruin your career trying to ride a wave, folks. Don't lose yourself trying to ride a wave, bruh. Don't lose yourself trying to fit in. Like I say, this is gonna be one of the shortest videos because I gotta go. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's on the clock right now. But Scandalous, Sagoonie, Sucka shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got some motherfuckers who just steal and they do scandalous shit. You get what I'm saying? You can't tell them nothing. They gonna tell. They'll come around. They gonna identify your business. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna play this side against this side. Like that's just scandalous shit, bruh. So you got to know the difference between scandalous shit. Although a lot of sucker shit falls under scandalous shit, but you got to know the difference between scandalous shit, sucker shit, and Sagoonie shit, bruh. But the whole society, that's what it's broken down into now, bruh. Scandalous shit, sucker shit, and Sagoonie shit, bruh. Cause you niggas run around here at I'm telling you, I don't know how they filter these behaviors into you guys. You know what I'm talking about? It's mind boggling. It just is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? What y'all running around, bruh. Just ask yourself. This your partner, man. You and your partner, y'all got love for each other. And y'all greet each other. What's up, bitch? Come on, folks. There should be at no point in time that you should call another man a bitch, bruh, unless you trying to get that nigga to fight. You know what I'm talking about? So how do we even make that a motherfucking, how did we even make that like a thing, folks? How did we start? Like, I remember they used to do that shit down south, and I thought them niggas was crazy as a motherfucker for that shit, bruh. I'm telling you, I had, bruh. Some places, bruh, just don't be doing well, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Because y'all just, like, I get it, but I don't. If that's y'all thing going on, man, I just don't get down like that. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And, we crazy as a motherfucker with that shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that pause, no Diddy shit and all that. Just like the coverage of that shit, bruh. That's Sagoonie shit, bruh. Why is you sitting around here reporting on other niggas' booties and nuts, bruh? That's Sagoonie shit, folks. That ain't even nothing that you should even want to report on, bruh. You shouldn't be wanting to go investigate the Sagoonies, bruh. You shouldn't want to go investigate the homosexual activities, bruh. And that's what I'm saying. We ain't got no boundaries or barriers no more, bruh. Let them hoes talk about that shit, bruh. That's a bitch topic, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's a bitch topic, bruh. Y'all just weird. All y'all weird, bruh. They gonna have y'all in the world where y'all gonna be like the old school Greeks and shit. I ain't bullshitting. Everybody just running around sleeping with everybody, bruh. Y'all just gonna be on some real Sagoonie type shit, bruh. I ain't y'all already is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already is, folks. Y'all trying to make that shit a new normal. Y'all got kids talking about these parties and shit. Don't make no sense, bruh. And you think that ain't what they trying to do? They trying to make that shit cool, bro. They trying to make it seem so like when you talking about it just like you do now, nobody even think about it. That's just what's going on. You'll never get me with that shit. That's just what's going on. That'll never be going on with bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh always be going what's going on. I told y'all the dumbest shit I ever heard was when in Rome do like the Romans. I mean, I get what you saying, but I ain't doing like nobody, folks. You'll never get me to do that shit. That's what I said. What if you go over there to Rome, nigga, and they over there knocking down old people and kids and shit, bro? You gonna fit in with that shit? You gonna start running around doing shit to old people and kids? Come on, folks. I ain't doing like shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna do like me wherever the fuck I'm at. That's the advantage of being you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta fit in. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna mold myself to what, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta fit in, nigga. I know how to mold myself to shit, you know what I'm talking about? Where brother don't even fit, nigga. I'm still up in here. I'm a part of this shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like it or not, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck y'all. Y'all give other people way too much power and credit over y'all, bruh. Fuck these people, nigga. Who the fuck is these people, nigga? You better realize who the fuck you is. You know what I'm talking about? Well, if you don't, you better realize who the fuck I am. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Nigga, if you don't know who you is, nigga, you better find out who the fuck I am, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, man. Scandalous, Sagoonie, Sucka shit, folks. It's a difference because a lot of motherfuckers get a rap that be like, y'all be doing some bitch ass shit, but you don't be feminine. You just be doing some bitch ass shit. You just be over there acting like the baby mama, bruh. But you ain't feminine. Like you got your man characteristics. You just got hoe ways. You know what I'm talking about? And them whole ways is just, bruh, listen, all that gossiping, all that messy, all that back and forth arguing, bruh, that's just ways of a bitch, bruh. It don't even make no sense, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You get those sergeant on the end too, bruh. But they didn't turn, I told y'all, they didn't turn y'all into the police bitch who hired up. And I'm finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I just had to come up here and break that shit down to categories for you real quick, because there's a difference between Scandalous, Sagoonie, Sucka shit. You get those sergeant on the end. You know what I'm talking about, man? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. You know what I'm talking about? With that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.